If you know what the formatting tags are, like center, underline, and bold, you can skip ahead a little bit. I'm going to review them fast though. Basically, you just need to know a couple of them are pretty easy. First one is a line break. So the tag BR, you can see right here where my cursor is, just going to force text in the next line. So down here, wherever you see one, it's just going to automatically start a new line. Bold, italics, and underline, very easy. Bold is B, italics is I, underline is U. Centering is center. Don't confuse it and do like the other ones. You have to type center for it. I don't know why, but you have to. You can't use C. It's center, the full word for that. And then FILO. This gets a little confusing. It stands for first in, last out. So all tags use this system. And basically, the first tag you use in a line of code has to be the last one you close in a line of code. So you can see down here in the example, first one I have is B, so the last one I close is B. Second one is I, so the middle one over here is I, and obviously P is the last one I opened, so it's the first one I close on the end. So it's just a mirror image. So to make it work is also pretty easy. You're going to find something you want to format. So for example, let's format the header here. So this is a header size 1, H1. It looks like this, the page, again, pretty boring. So let's change it a little bit. So back in the code, let's try to underline that header, because a lot of people use these as section titles for their web page. So for example, they'll just underline and center a lot of these big bold headers for each section of their page. So back in the code, we got to type the underline tag, which is just U, so the angle bracket U, angle bracket. And then on the end, we have to close it, so let's make sure you have a slash and U. And click on it, it's a good double check to make sure they match and they're right. Save it, go back to your browser, refresh, and you can see the header is now underlined. So let's try centering it. So the tag for that is center. Let's type the word center in angle brackets. Now it's the first one we open, so on here it has to be on the end, so slash center. So you can see I have center U H1. On the end I have H1 U center. It's basically the reverse. First in is the last one out. So let's save that here and refresh, and it centers. Do one more. Let's try to bold this paragraph. So the tag for that is B. Let's close B on the end. Hit save, Control S, or the icon up here, and then let's refresh in our browser. You can see the first one is now bold.